Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing great. Everybody's having a great day, night, evening, where you tuning in from. Yes, he's back again. I hope you can hear me. I'm I'm in the living room right now. If it's okay, everybody can hear me. Please leave a comment if you can hear me. Also, if you can't hear me, I'm using my integrated webcam right now, so the quality isn't that good as you're used to. I'm sitting in the living room. So today I wanted to talk about something which I think many people can benefit from, and it's about how to regain momentum if you lost your pace, if you're lost your whole momentum, if you have to start all over again, if you have to regain all that, if you were fully unfocused and not able to stay in the momentum and stay on the train and keep the train going. Hey Renee, thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I hope you can get your laptop fixed, or else that you can buy a new one. You can hear me? Yes, that's great. As I said, I was using my integrated webcam. So normally I'm sitting in the attic. I have my webcam there. Um, Today I'm in the living room. You have to switch sometimes, right, to keep it interesting and to keep it engaging and to keep it a bit more dynamic. Hey, Angeline, tuning in from New York. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being on the live. I hope you are having a great day, and I hope you're doing fine. Because that's what this post was about, how to regain momentum after you lost your pace. As many of you might know, last week I was working again and I was getting to my momentum again and taking action. But 2 weeks before, I was really sick. Really, we had flu, we had like high fever. Some people are having a different scale, right? We use Celsius, some people use Fahrenheit. I don't know exactly how much it is in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius it was like 38, 39 degrees in fever. Everything hurt, all body hurt, muscles, everything hurt, and fever and pain and abdominal flu, normal flu, fever. It was just horrible. So with our daughter, girlfriend, and me all together, a mess. And you were doing so many things. You are taking action. You are stepping into leadership. You're providing value to the viewers, to the listeners, to everybody who follows you. And luckily, I prepared some things. Like I was interviewed by Limitless Nation TV. It's going to be released. I'm going to send my list next week. I'm going to make some posts about it on social media. I've interviewed a leader, our team leader. Luckily, I did it, before I got sick. But in the meantime, I couldn't present it to you. I couldn't give you the valuable things because I was so sick and I couldn't be online, and because everything hurt. So what I noticed was, if you are doing things on a consistent basis, taking consistent action day by day, like 80% of life is just showing up, right? But it's not like one time showing up and the magic happens and you'll be wealthy and rich. No, no, no. You have to be there every day. That's the habit of success, right? You have to take those consistent steps, and then every day. Because if you're in a situation like I was 2 weeks before, and you're sick for 2 weeks and you're totally blank and you can't do anything, then you're very lucky that you prepared things before, so that if you are getting back on track, if you are building up your momentum like this, this locomotive, right? They're not like in electronic cars, like, they have like maximum torque and then back maximum torque. But a locomotive has to build momentum, has to build traction, has to build speed, and from there on, they go off and rise, right? And that's the same what I noticed when I came back. Luckily, I did preparation and I took consistent action before I went sick, before I got sick. So that was what I wanted to say to you. It's so important. I did some lives about that, to take consistent action, not eating the whole elephant at once, right? But chunk by chunk, bit by bit, piece by piece. So taking these little steps and taking it consistently is very important, because then if you're facing a difficult situation, if it will be illness, if it will be that you're having difficulties, then maybe you have some other things coping, right? Or you cannot do your daily things, you cannot go live, you cannot provide value for your audience, you cannot help your customers, then you'll be really, really happy that you prepared, that you really took action, that you really had this thing set up in the back end, and that you really took action and it was really prepared. Watch the comment. Great topic about regaining momentum. Yes, Angeline. I think even the best entrepreneur, the most successful people cope with this. And there is a quote from Sylvester Stallone, everybody knows him, Rocky, right? The boxer, Rocky Balboa. And it's a bit in the, like this. It's not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can be hit and get back up again. And that's what I'm talking about. You have to be tangible. You have to be flexible. You have to be that bamboo that bends instead of the oak that resists and doesn't go anywhere. So that's very important, to stay on the path, trust the process, have a plan and a vision where you work to, and actually implement that every day, taking that consistent action. That's why we once in a while do these Facebook Live challenges, to actually help people to overcome these interrupts, to do it every day for a week, and then settle for every day, and to form a little habit. And that's why it's so important to gain and regain your momentum when you lost it. At least that's what I noticed. And so I'm very happy that I feel better now. I'm very happy that I can share this with you. John, buddy, good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Love to have you here. I hope you're doing okay. John is from the Netherlands too, not like originally, but he lives there, so we're in the same time zone. So that's sometimes more easy with tuning into the lives. Yeah, I was a bit absent lately, John. I think you noticed that I was talking about this in the live, and how you can regain momentum after you're having faced difficulties, if you faced like illness or stuff like that, and if you want to get back into momentum. I also said that you had to take consistent action, little action steps, and to take some preparations, because if something happens like that and you lose momentum, that you can scale up and get it back once again pretty easy. So that's actually what I wanted to tell about the gaining momentum and how to do that. We have a new option in StreamYard. We have a ticker, ladies and gentlemen. Interview with industry leader Learn why you struggle on your path to financial freedom. Wow. Wow. Who wants to see the interview? Yes, he's an industry leader and making like 10, 15K a month right now while struggling and while being emotionally down the drain, being in depression and lost his job, and now being a top leader. And I had the privilege to interview this amazing person. Most of you on the live know him. Who will it be? People who are tuning into the live and the replay, please let me know if you want to see who this amazing person is. I prepared that before I got sick, so I'm happy to get now back in my momentum again. Yeah. So I did this interview with a top leader in the industry, in the network marketing industry, and let's do this. Yeah, come on, power woman, power lady, let's go from New York. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that you're on my live. What I also did was what I wanted to end with. I am working with a platform, and this platform is an amazing digital business building platform. Everybody knows ClickFunnels. It's not ClickFunnels, by the way. It's something different. Yes, I use ClickFunnels, but I also use another platform. And this lady, because I'm talking about a lady here, I want to interview another top affiliate. She, ladies and gentlemen, is in the top 5 affiliates of the software we're using, the platform we're using, and she's in the top 5 worldwide right now. And she has a great story. She really ran from zero until where she is right now. She has an amazing team. I'm part of her team too. She's providing so much value, and I want you to see her story, to see what she did, to see the journey she had, how she went to make it up to where she is right now, to being a top affiliate for the company. So I want to actually interview her, but I need some of your support, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to, or if you want me to interview this lady, please comment interview below. No matter if you're on the live, if you're on the replay, comment interview, because if I can show her like I've done a live and she knows that I'm doing lives, and I say I want to interview you, but I know it takes you time and effort and you're so busy, but look at here, all those people are replying, they want to see the interview. So if you can help me to help you, that would be great. So if you want me to interview her, leave a comment. Angeline, thank you very much for your comment, for your nice words. I really appreciate that. If you get these like comments, that's so amazing and so joyful, and you feel so grateful, because I want to provide value to people, and I want to help people. I want to help you. So if you give me this feedback, then I know I'm on the right track, helping you and providing the right value, right? So yeah, you love ClickFunnels, Angeline. I love ClickFunnels too. I didn't say I didn't love ClickFunnels, but I only say I'm working with another platform which I think, for my purposes, for most of my clients, provides more value, more tools, and for a more reasonable price. We can make webinars, we can make courses, we can make funnels, we can make chatbots. So it's like I said, it's a digital business building platform. It's not just a funnel building platform. So it's a totally different thing, Angeline. But I totally love ClickFunnels. I love Russell, so that's not the point. But I mostly use the platform the lady I want to interview is a top affiliate from. You really like to watch that interview? You mean the interview I talked about earlier, Angeline? I guess you mentioned that. please leave a comment which you actually meant. Yeah, look at this interview. Great interview, William. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the connection we made recently. Thank you for tuning in and stopping by. I really love that you're here and that you're looking at my live. I know you're tuning in pretty late. I actually covered the topic about gaining momentum. Maybe if you like, you can watch the replay and leave a comment afterwards. It would be great. Thank you very much. Lila, hi, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Interview, yes, that's what I mean. Everybody loves to, see great people and what drives them, how they became successful, what golden nuggets do they share, what story do they have, how do they become in the position that they are right now, what did they do, what mistakes did they made, and how you can prevent those mistakes so that you can fast track your path, get into momentum, get into action, rise. You know what I always talk about? I always talk about, I want to help people, give them a helping hand so that they can pull themselves up. If it's on me, if it's on our team leaders, if it's on people I'm interviewing, if it's on other people who are successful. But that's the most important thing, so that people can, pull you up on you. It's not that they want to pull me down, because if they want to pull me down, then they have a problem. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to block them, because I don't want to waste my energy on people who drain me, who are the crabs, who want to pull me down, who want to pick my brain for free, and they want to know everything without spending any money, without actually, working intensively. So I don't want to do that, but I want to help people who are really serious, who are really, want to make progress, who really want to go to the next level, and who need that gap, to close that gap, that bridge. So if people need, guidance on that, I really love to help. Reach out, but only if you're serious, only if you want to take action. That's why I always talk about taking action, stepping into leadership, gaining momentum, and get out of the comfort zone and just try some new things, like doing lives, like interviewing people. It's all about being coachable, right, Angeline? Right, John? Right, Renee? You know all about that. I don't have to tell you. So one more thing before I go. My paperback from the book is now released on Amazon. Firstly, I had released the ebook. Was a download on Amazon. It was $2.99. Now I have my paperbook ready, so it's really a physical. Wait 1 second, I'm going to get it because I ordered a few copies. Please give me 10 seconds, 1 moment. As you may have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. This was not planned, this was a bonus. It's now official, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my book, the published one. This is the hard copy, and woohoo! This feels good. This feels good to have something in your hand to show to people. That's something totally different than a digital copy. I can give this to people like, read this book, it would help you so much. Change your mindset. 7 easy and practical steps to create a successful and abundant life, ladies and gentlemen. Now in the Amazon store, $7.99, shipped into your house. So yeah, that's about it. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Let's see who we have here on the live. Oh, Angeline, that's right. That's right, Jorn. I don't know where you relate to right now. That's right. I think to the things that I was mentioning about providing value and helping people and the crabs, and I think you're mentioning that. Love the book. One more time. Yeah, baby. So thanks. This is it's great to have something, you know, tangible in your hands that you can give to people, that you can, like now, you can let people see the actual result. For your interest, I am working on a new book, by the way. A new book. I want to make a series like 3 or 4, and to make a nice series so I can bundle it, so I can provide more value to more people. Because, you know, now I'm providing this value for you, for people who are watching the live, who know me on Facebook. But so this is also for people who don't know me and can buy the book on Amazon. So yeah, it's great to have something in your hands like this. Congratulations. Thank you, Donovan. Yes, like I said, it's great to have something tangible like this in your hands. And it wasn't planned. If you watch the replay, I just got this out. I ran for 10 seconds to get the book because I wanted to show you. It wasn't planned, actually. Yo, yo, yo! Mr. Aaron Savitorici. I talked about you because if you see my ticker here, I interview an industry leader, learn why you struggle on your path to financial freedom. Who will it be? Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! Thank you very much, Jeanette, for your congratulations. Yes, I'm really happy with the result. I'm really happy to share with people that, you know, want to learn about how to change the mindset. Little things, it's mostly little habits, but so important, which I always also talk about in the lives and to provide to people. Great. Laila, book looks good. Great. Book looks great, Jorn. Thank you very much. Thank you for the nice comments. Ladies and gentlemen, I just said to my girlfriend, I'm going to do a live for like 10, 15 minutes. Now we're already 23 minutes in. I don't mind. But I thought initially I would do a short live. Thank you everybody for being on the live, for tuning in, for your great comments. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions right now, please leave them right now because I want to wrap it up real quick. And after the wrap up, I am going to end the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, are there any questions right now? I'll wait for a few seconds. In the meanwhile, when I wait, I'm sorry, was product placement. Sorry, product placement. Let's get back to the comments. No questions, no questions. Great, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Let's wrap it up. So, if you are totally lost, your momentum, and if you are on blank and on level 0 and you want to take action, you have to take consistent action every day, little steps. And what I did with the interview with the top industry leader, with the interview on Limitless Nation TV, with the interview I was talking about, which I wanted to do with the top affiliate, you know, I prepared things. I worked towards that and I prepared so many things, and then I, you know, got sick, so I wasn't able to post the things, to finish the things. But I had like 75% ready. So it was easier to regain momentum than if you have to stay rock bottom and you have to level up again. So I think it's very important, truly, to have little action steps and to make consistent action every day. And like 80% of success is like in the showing up consistently. This is what I love. Thank you very much, Angeline. I really appreciate once again that you're on the live, that you took the time to be here for like more than 20 minutes already. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for being on the live. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time being here with me. If you have any questions, please reach out or ask them on the next live. If you want me to talk about a specific topic, please leave it in the comments below or send me a message on Messenger or on Facebook in the comments. For now, I wish everybody a great day, night, evening, morning. Regarding the different time zones, everybody's in a different time right now, in a different zone. So I wish you a great day and a great weekend, and see you soon. Bye bye.